Hey guys, this is Scott Williams here at Trade Fixtures. We wanted to take a moment to give you some brief instruction on how to install our installation plate for the new RHINO grinder. What you'll have here is a stainless steel plate that has pre-installed a anti-tip device. We'll get to this in just a second, but what we wanted to show first, these three illustrations here are the most common cabinets or fixtures that will be found in your local stores. You'll see that they have a riser here. It's about a 6-inch riser, and the unit that we're going to be modeling off of today doesn't have the riser, but this will be the area. You'll note that some of them have the liquid honey tanks and others are strictly just nut butter grinders. So keep that in mind as we move forward here. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Now it's important to say that you may want to have a buddy to help you do this, as the grinder itself is going to weigh roughly close to 90 pounds, 85 to 90 pounds. And so there's some lifting that's involved. You have a stainless steel plate that's about 4 foot wide. So we want to make sure that you're safe and that you employ good lifting techniques and procedures when installing this. So the first thing you want to do is, this is the existing old style unit that is found in your stores. Some of these will have a cord at the back. Sometimes the cord itself will be hard mounted and you won't be able to pull this unit too far out, and other times you'll be able to unplug it without issue. So what we want to do is we want to slide this forward a little bit and pull some of the slack cord. And what we want to do is we want to lift that out of the way, keeping in mind that you're going to have some cord here. Now, you're probably going to have 2 to 3 of these units, and on our demo here we just had the one. Next, we supplied a these alcohol towelettes. You'll open this up and you'll clean the surface here for the application of the tape. And once you've cleaned the entire surface really good, and it may take 2 or 3 of those, and they've been supplied, so if not, just rubbing alcohol. Then what we want to do is take the plate here, and most of these cabinet depths are 16 inches or greater. So what we want to do is we want to just take this, slide this all the way to the back, keeping in mind that you have the cords here, and then peel the double stick tape here on both sides. Again, pushing that back, dropping it down into place, and pushing it down in various locations. Alright? Then what you'll want to do is, this has a protective film on it. You would take this protective film up from the corner and you would peel this back, completely taking that off. Then if you want to, again, take your rag, take your stainless steel surface and polish that up if you want to. Okay, now that's in place. Again, some of your cabinets are 58 inches wide, so you might have more cabinet than you have plate, and that's okay. And then again, as far as the depth, now if you have a depth of 15 inches or less, then this plate may actually overhang, okay? But again, we want you to push it all the way to the back and apply it. Then lift these back up into position as they were. Now the anti-tip bracket here on the back of the new RHINO unit is a receiving slot. This receiving slot right here is going to go over that and mount, and that gives it an extra level of security. lifting up on it. You walk that back into place. You'll run your cord through the hole, and then once you do that, you've successfully installed the RHINO Grind installation plate and the RHINO Grind unit.